Hello and welcome back to another video on Attractions with Ash. It is currently, I think it's about 7:10 in the morning. The sun is shining today. I think hopefully that's a good omen for today, because today is the 24th of May 2024 and the day has finally come. It is Hyperia opening day at Thorpe Park. Now, I've seen already there are possibly thousands and thousands of people already there, like for about like 3 o'clock in the morning. It is insane. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get the first public bus from the train station about 9 o'clock. I'm just gonna get there when I get there, to be honest. I know it's gonna be absolutely busy, and I might just go around the other bits of the park first and then go to Hyperia later, because I know that I will get my ride. I'm gonna get a bit of breakfast now from the Premier Inn. I'm definitely gonna need to stock up on some breakfast, that's for sure. I'm gonna need to get as much as I can for today, because today's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a fun one, but it's also gonna be a long one as well. Might get something like that maybe. That could fill me up, couldn't it? Oh, yes. I might just get myself some cereal, to be honest. just anything to properly wake myself up, because today is going to be very, very exciting. Right, first put up call this morning on a bit of a run. Hopefully the first and only mistake I'll make today is the buses are running earlier than I thought. The first one runs from 8 o'clock. I might just about be able to make it, but we'll see. Well, here we are, we've made it. It's not as bad as I first was expecting, but we haven't got inside the proper queue line yet, so we'll see. But here we are. So, just got through security, now entering the queue. I think I can see it just about over there. Well, we've made it past the fancy Hyperia balloon entrance. We've got a fancy gold carpet down here. Music blasting out. It's past 10 o'clock now. We've got Colossus, great view of Colossus while you're in the queue line there, so I won't be short of things to look at, that's for sure. Lovely new paint on Colossus as well, I love that. Here we are, look. It's like it's staring you down in the face. Well. It's finally happened. I assume it hasn't happened already. I would love to be in their position right now. Oh, I can't believe it. After all this time, we're nearly there. Just gotta go round this corner now, up the stairs, into the station. Ah, so excited. Here we go, we're going up the steps. I'm surprised I can still walk, to be honest. Oh, there we go. It's almost time, here we go. The gates are about to close. Should close any moment now. There we are. Off they go. Whoop, whoop. second train ship coming in, hopefully. There it is, there it is. After all this time, about 6 hours of waiting, it's now time. Back row on a Hyperia, hopefully it's all worth it. Well, I'm just having a well-earned sit down after going on Hyperia. I think I clocked up about 6 hours there for my ride, but it was well worth it. I'm not going to jump to conclusions that it is definitely my number one, because I think Taron has a long way to go to be beaten by anything else that I've experienced so far. But it's well up. It's definitely well up there in my top 10 at least. I need to think it over the next few days on my actual experience, and I think I'll come back to you in a few days with my full proper thoughts in another video. But all I can say is I am mightily impressed, and I'm not going to say either that I would happily wait another 6 hours for another ride, but you know, it definitely lived up to expectations, which is something that it had to do, considering the wait. I'm just sat here. Good opportunity now to relax as I'm uploading my video currently from yesterday. I haven't had a chance to do it because I've had terrible Wi-Fi in the States probably we're in. I think that was the only bad thing about that experience. It was lovely. Had a nice pleasant sleep and everything else, and the food was great, but just the Wi-Fi was absolutely terrible when I really wanted to try and get a video out last night. But I'm uploading it now, and this should come out like the day after, so this should come out the Saturday morning, the 25th hopefully, so fingers crossed. But I think most things are going well so far, which is certainly a positive. Well, you know what they say, what a difference a few hours in a queue line makes. To think this morning, this is absolutely packed to the rafters all the way down there, and all the way down here, obviously round all the way there, and up towards Hyperia over there. And now, well, fortunately it's a lot shorter, but it's still, as I saw on Colossus, it's still quite a considerable queue. But luckily Colossus wasn't, and good job it wasn't, because it was quite a headbanger on that one, which I guess is to be expected with Colossus, but still, I managed to make some fun out of it, so, you know. But moving from one intermin ride to the next, I think, Stealth over there might be my next port of call. Here we are, one of my favourite areas, possibly in the UK. Avonty Speedway, here we are at Stealth. And strangely it says it's closed, but I beg to differ with that one, because I just saw a public train go shooting up, and they're all loading up down there, so I don't think that's quite correct on the queue time board there, but we'll go give this a ride. Absolutely lapping it up this afternoon. Colossus, Stealth, now Inferno as well. Just going around, taking advantage of the rest of the park, which is absolutely quiet. I mean, to be fair, the queues have gone up a little bit since I was relaxing about an hour ago. They were all 5 minutes. Now they're about 20, which is hardly any difference really. It's still absolutely amazing. I've never seen it like, I've only ever been when it's been this quiet like once before, and it was like 5 minutes for each ride all day, and that was on a Sunday. But this is just perfect really. There we go, tidal wave over there, 5 minutes. I don't think I'll be doing that though. Swarm over there, I think I might head over to Swarm Island in a minute, to be honest. And there's Stealth over there. Probably one of the best days I've had at Thorpe Park, without a doubt. I think, let's go over to Swarm. say it's been quite the 24 hours since my last clip that you saw there of the Swarm, which I had a very, very nice ride on, I have to say. But I say overall it was a brilliant day at Thorpe Park, getting on Hyperia for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. Can't wait, hopefully, to get back sometime this year, maybe, or maybe next year, to get on it again. Hopefully later this year, because I really want a second go around on it, which I didn't get to go. I didn't get to have. I was going to. I was in the queue. I did get in the queue, and I did strongly consider staying in the queue later on in the day. It went down to about, I think it was like about 2.5 hour, 3 hour queue. So the queue had cut in half since I first went round on it. So I was seriously considering it, trying to get a night ride, you know. But unfortunately, I didn't get one because I made the decision to leave the queue and go home instead, which I'm glad I did now, because as much as I'm gutted that I didn't get my night ride, the chaos that ensued afterwards was absolutely crazy. Literally made it safe and sound pretty much from Staines to Waterloo, got the tube to Euston. That went alright. Okay, great. Things are going great so far. Then I look for my train, and I see a train back to Birmingham New Street on the board outside Euston. I was like, okay, right, I'm gonna wait. It says it's gonna be boarding at this time. And then it went past that time, and then no information was given, and then all of a sudden, the platform information was given. Everyone absolutely legged it to the platform, because it was literally going to leave a few minutes after it was announced. So everyone rushed onto the train, and I think in the end, because my train that I was meant to get in the first place was actually cancelled, so I caught an earlier train, which was also merged with another earlier train that was also like cancelled as well. It was like 3 different trains in one. Absolutely crazy. And then eventually I got home, like my second train, because I needed to change at New Street and then to finally get home. That second train was delayed by half an hour as well, so I'm glad I made the decision I did. And it's now the next day, and I'm gonna finish editing this video now, get this up, and hopefully give my thoughts properly on Hyperia in a few days' time in another video. So watch out for that one. That should be the next one coming up here on Attractions with Ash. Until then, goodbye!